Hello, welcome to your reading. I feel the need to point out that I have a tower of selenite or satin spar and like candle quartz. It doesn't really mean anything, I just feel the need to point it out. Okay. Let's do your reading. We're getting over some serious heartache here. We're getting over a really big hardship, a really big challenge here. Could be a breakup, could be just some sort of, you know what it is. Whatever it was caused you a lot of really painful heartbreak. We're getting over that energy now. Wow, Chariot. Yeah, full steam ahead. What does my audience here need to know? Tell me something, show me something that my audience can listen to know that this video is for them. Oh, goodness. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reversed, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles in reversed, and Knight of Pentacles in reversed. You might feel like you're really down on your luck financially. Number 4 might be significant for you. Maybe not in a literal way, but in a spiritual way. Definitely seeing a lot of conflicts here. A lot of small things that have been bugging you, but it's like all conjoining. It's like there's this one big thing, but it's not one big thing. It's made of a bunch of different little things. Feeling like you're not supported in your claim. Like you just don't know where to go, what to do. Really down on your luck here financially. Definitely stagnant here. I'm also literally seeing stag, so I don't know what that means. I'm going to keep that short and simple. If that's you, this video might be for you. Okay. What do you need to hear? Oh, I feel guided to get my oracle. We'll do this one, the Seashell Oracle. I love this deck. Whoa, I'm putting things down really aggressively. It's like, almost like I feel rushed, but not quite. It's just like, bam, bam. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Definitely take a breather. Roll your shoulders or something. Loosen up a little. Try to slow down in small tasks, like when you brush your teeth or when you are cooking, or just something, a small everyday kind of task when you're just walking out to get the mail or something. Maybe slow down a little bit. Be a little more gentle. Okay, what messages do they need to hear? Oh. Seaweed, abundance, enigma, and surrender. Anything else? Not from this deck. Okay. Abundance, enigma, and surrender. A slippery, slimy coat of green tendrils shrouds seaside rocks, making handholds difficult and causing steps to skid. When tangling with something, try letting it slide through your fingers instead. In a recent reading I did, I mentioned like when you are gripping something so hard, that kind of pushes it away. I feel like that applies here. When you find yourself entangled in a problem, try allowing the problem to happen and see where it goes. Right now I'm thinking about how like when you're watching a show or a movie or something and you reach, a conflict there, and it's like I can feel the stress and anxiety. I can feel like, oh my God, how are they going to get out of this, And then through some way they do, but it's like you don't even necessarily plan. Like sometimes you can predict what's going to happen in a movie, right? But then other times it's just like, how are they going to get out of it? I know they're going to get out of it. How? Right? But then they manage to. And it just happens in a way that's like, so that's how they did it. You as the viewer know, even if you've never seen the movie before, you know the fact that they're going to get out of it. That's just how most of the time, that's how the story goes, right? The characters don't know. They have the highest stress out of everyone because they're living it. And they don't know that there's a plot to this. They don't know that there's a story to this, right? So you can think of it now as you are the character who doesn't know the plot, who doesn't know that there's a story to this. But regardless, you're going to get out of it. So in your case, try allowing it to happen and see where it goes. I know that's, you're stressed out, or maybe you have bills to pay, or maybe, I felt the need to take that deep breath just now, so maybe you can do it with me. You might not feel like it. You might be watching it and just thinking like, I'm not doing that. I don't feel like it. It's not even like oh, you're being, stupid or whatever. It's just like I'm not going to do that right now because I don't feel like it. But try it. I think that it's somehow, it is going to work itself out somehow in a way that we can't predict, right? But you are the character. You are the one who doesn't have access to the plot or the fact that there is a plot to begin with. Think of it that way. I feel guided to I guess I'll pull a card from both. I kind of feel a tugging towards both. Okay, so far, we have reached the fact that you are getting over a serious type of heartbreak a serious heartache, something that was really upsetting, depressing, something that was very painful for you emotionally. Could be a breakup, could be some other relationship, but it was emotional. It was an emotional hit. Now we're past that. We're kind of coming out of that. There might be some lingering things, but now you're stressed about your financials. You're stressed about your work. How am I going to make money? Or it has something to do with something that makes you feel secure. If it's not money that would make you feel secure right now, maybe it's a home, or maybe it's, I don't know, food or something. Could be a non-material thing. And that's where the seaweed card came in. Allow the problem to play out and see where it goes. So, what else do you need to hear? I felt guided to these decks, so there's clearly something else for you. I wonder what your time of birth is. Do you know it? Do you have access to your birth chart or your birth certificate? What time were you born? Maybe that number is important for you. I don't know. I was born at 11:03. Okay, mushroom. Recycling, breaking down problems. Hearth. Safety, comfort, spiritual connection. Yeah. Spirit, your guides, your ancestors, someone on your spiritual team, or just your team in general. Trust that a problem you have is being broken down for you right now. It is. It's being digested right now. It's being processed right now. We have a delayed processing. We're here in the physical plane. We've got those higher realms. I guess we have lower realms, but I do know that there's, the spiritual, and we've got the physical. Receiving messages, hearing them, seeing them, it all comes in very delayed. It's not quite as easy as you hearing me right now. Delayed processing, but the process is happening. Okay? Autumn. Bounty and balance. Interesting. Okay, let's see. You've got number 7, adventure. And number 43, charity. There might literally be an act of charity coming your way. She's breaking chains here. She's breaking chains. She's being free of something. This is circling me, even though visually this card has nothing to do with the seaweed card over here. It's reminding me of the essence of that card. When you're facing a problem, try letting it slip through your hands. Surrender. It's really all circling back, with this card, it's really all circling back to, I know you're stressed about this thing, you don't know how you'll possibly get over it. Try allowing it to happen. see where it goes, because it's going to be an adventure. It's part of the plot. You know, we have to have some kind of conflict, otherwise the movie, the story, it would be boring. Nothing would happen. Right? Yeah. Charity, you're definitely getting some help here. You're literally getting some help. I do think you're getting it from your spirit guides, from your ancestors. Do you do some kind of root work, ancestral work? Be at ease. Be at ease here. I don't know how, but it's getting taken care of. Alright, let's move on. So if that's something you're worried about, be at ease. It's getting handled somehow. Definitely slow down throughout your day. You have to remind yourself too. It's much harder for you to allow something to slip through your hands when your nervous system is shot. Start with little things. Slow down with little things. And it's like an active presence. It's not going to come natural for you at first, which is understandable. But that's why you have to actively do it, okay? Oh, that was loud. Crispy. Oh. I feel like a card fell. Hi. I feel like a card fell, but I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so digging a little deeper, we've got the Star, a healing card, but also a spiritual card, and also a wish fulfillment card. Have you ever seen Howl's Moving Castle? It's a beautiful movie. You should watch it. It's very calming, relaxing, but you know, it's still interesting. It is an animated film, but I say film with a capital F. It's a beautiful movie. We got that Three of Pentacles reversed again, but then it's followed by the Nine of Cups. I see some spiritual healing in your future. This definitely has a root problem here. Seeing as it's struggling with support, feeling like you're not supported, but seeing as it has to do with some sort of material thing, most likely, some sort of, some sort of sense of security here, there is a root problem. And, you know, there's a literal tactical root problem to the rest of your issues, but there's also an internal one. We're healing that right now. The connection is getting stronger here. Maybe even because of your strife. Your connection with yourself, with the universe, is becoming stronger. This Nine of Cups is a joyous, happy card. It's feeling satisfied, it's excitement, it's fulfillment, and it's a very beautiful card. Wish fulfillment. Do you have any questions for me? You might be wanting some nurturing. My eyes just went to the way I'm like thumbing the deck. It kind of reminds me of when somebody is holding you and they do that or something. You may be craving some nurturing. If you have a partner, a good loving partner, if you've got a friend, a family member, a grandma, mom, dad, sibling, anybody that you feel even relatively safe enough, it's okay to ask just for closeness, or to just go up and give them a hug. If you don't have anyone around you, or if you don't live in an environment where you can do that, you can do it to yourself. I know it's not as gratifying or satisfying, but you can give yourself that hug. An animal, a pet, anyone. Anything else? No. Okay. Sorry, I follow this intuitively, so we're at 21 minutes, almost 22 minutes. That's the message I have for you. To summarize, let your problems slip through your hands. Let it unfold. See where it goes. It will be resolved. It is getting resolved in the higher realms right now, and that will trickle down to you. You'll feel it soon. You are protected. Your guides are actively around you right now. They're breaking down the problems that you've got around your home and hearth, recycling them into fun adventures. That is happening for you right now. Candle quartz, by the way, can help with connecting to ancestors. It can help with connecting to your guides. That might be helpful for you. All right, I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, leave a like and a comment. And thank you very much. Bye.